What do you think about your teacher? Oh, I think he's nice, very friendly, he teaches with understanding, and yeah, makes a lot of jokes in the classroom. Okay, that's cool. And you? What do you think about your teacher? I don't like him. Why? He's very strict in the classroom and gives a lot of homework, doesn't even explain, so we don't understand him. Oh, I see. Hey guys, Echu Frank here. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. So anytime I upload a new video, you will get notified right away. I carried out a survey because I was too curious. I wanted to know who students consider a good teacher and a bad teacher. In this video, we are going to discover the qualities of a good teacher and the qualities of a bad teacher according to my survey. At the end of the video, you are going to judge for yourself. If you're a teacher, have you been a good teacher or a bad teacher? It is never too late to improve yourself and empower your students with knowledge. If you're ready, let's go. So let's start with the qualities of a good teacher according to the survey. Number 1, friendly. Yes, I agree with the students. A good teacher must be friendly. But please, do not make the students your friend. You should be friendly to them because there is a difference between being friendly to them and making them your friend. Once you make the students your friend, they won't respect you any longer the way they should. So we should be aware of this. Number 2, a good teacher plans his lessons and gives clear objectives. I also agree with the students about this. You should be clear with your objectives in the classroom, and your teaching methods should be well understood by the students. Number 3, a good teacher is one who makes jokes in the classroom, who is funny, makes the classroom lively, and everyone is engaged in the activities. Number 4, according to the students, a good teacher should talk about his life to the students and give them advice, because his life story can inspire them in one way or the other. Number 5, a good teacher is one who is always proud of his or her students. Yes, you should be proud of your students and always give them praises to encourage them to do better. Number 6, a good teacher is one who is educated. If you are not educated, you won't be confident in what you teach. You won't even know why you are teaching, and you won't be able to plan your lessons and give clear objectives to your students. Number 7, a good teacher is one who tries to communicate with the students. Do not be a teacher who thinks that communication ends in the classroom or his or her duty ends in the classroom. Now, take communication outside the classroom, in the community, wherever you meet your student. Try to communicate with them. Give them this confidence, so when they see you, they won't run away from their teacher. Number 8, a good teacher is one who gives good notes. If you're a good teacher, your notes must be well organized, because if you're organized, then your students will be organized. And make sure you check their notes to see that it is well organized. Number 9, a good teacher is one who plays games. Yes, I agree with the students. They like to have some fun in the classroom as well. It's not all about just teaching, talking and going. Now, let them play some games to relax their mind. Some educative games that will make them have some fun teaching is not worth. Now let's move on to qualities of a bad teacher according to the survey. Number 1, a bad teacher is one who is very strict. Do you agree with the students? In my opinion, a teacher should be strict, but not very strict. Because if you're not strict at all, the students will make your class a laissez-faire classroom. So, this will all depend on your classroom management techniques. And this number 2, a bad teacher is one who is always fixed in his or her chair like this. You sit on the chair and you give commands to the students. Open to page 5 and do the work. Exercise 5. Go to page 7. You give commands. You do not engage yourself with the students. You do not go around the classroom to check on their work. This is not a good method of teaching. And sometimes you even use your phone in the classroom. You're chatting in the classroom. It's a bad sign. It's a bad habit. So guys, if you've been practicing this, it's time you do away with it. You change for the better. Number 3, a bad teacher is one who gives too many difficult tests. What do you think? Leave your comments below if you agree with this point or you disagree. Number 4, a bad teacher is one who doesn't smile at all. Yes, I totally agree with the students on this point. Some of us carry our problems from home to school. We transferred some aggressions from home or from somewhere else to our students. Now, please, mind yourself. Whenever you go to school or you are at school, try to even wear a smiling face, because it gives your students the confidence, the courage. It makes the learning environment conducive for the students. If you're a teacher who is always moody, you scare your students. You make the environment not conducive for learning. So always smile. Number 5, a bad teacher is one who only talks and talks all the time and doesn't give a chance to the students to talk. As a teacher, you should let your students talk. Teacher talking time should be lesser than student talking time. You, the teacher, should act as a guide for your students. Give them that opportunity to express themselves. Number 6, a bad teacher avoids answering questions. I'll give you an example. When you're teaching a Thai kid, maybe you're teaching grammar, and the kid will ask you like, "Excuse me, teacher, why is it that in Thai we say Chan mi pom yao, but in English I have long hair? Why is it not I have hair long? Because Chan mi pom yao." So, and then the student wants you to explain why in English it's not I have hair long, and you say, you avoid the question. You don't want to answer the question because maybe you cannot explain why it is that way in English. So questions. Sit down, sit down, sit down. You always want everyone to know that you're so intelligent. Sit down. Just learn it like that. That's how it is in English. There is no explanation for that. So you see, you avoid the question. You're a bad teacher. Number 7, a bad teacher is one who always marks the students. What do you think? That is what the students say. I know students always like to relax. They don't want teachers to follow them up, to mark them all the time, but I don't agree with them. As a teacher, you should mark your students. You should control them. You should make sure that they are present in your classroom. Number 8. A bad teacher is one who is not prepared at all, not confident in what he or she is teaching. You do not even have precise teaching methods. The students do not understand at all what you're doing. So if you've been this kind of teacher, that you just go to the classroom, you don't have any structure of your lessons, then you are a bad teacher. You need to improve yourself. You are responsible for the future of your students. Empower them with knowledge. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, where I will be presenting top 10 classroom management techniques. If you like this video, why not share? Leave your comment below and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on the notification so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. See you.
Trying to protect your soul. We are here.